Well, good morning to the world again. For those tuning in to my weekly Prayers for Humanity session. And this week has been most momentous week. Today is Valentine's Day. So to all of humanity that can, I send you my love. And it is also Chinese New Year. It's the lunar calendar. So the official date was actually on the 12th, and it's my year, as those that are aware. The Chinese New Year has a 12-year cycle based on animal signs. So this year is the year of the ox, which is the year that I was born in. So which is a significant year as well, as those that follow my posting. So I won't go over that again. So this is quite a very, should be a very happy occasion around the world to celebrate. So anyway, yesterday I went to obviously discuss, and again, obviously the Saturday is more for the knowledge and the truth, and in some respect, negativity expressed. So, but I obviously only want to focus on the positiveness, and so the celebration of the year of the ox and the celebration of Valentine that is today. So, but we must obviously find solutions for this coming new world that we all want to live in. And obviously, I just made a recent posting that we are in the old world chaos, but we need to go into this new world order. This new world order should not be a new world order that you should be scared of. It is new, it is the world, and we do want order. That's as simple as that. Obviously, order will only come through peace. Peace will only come through education. But the ultimate underlying part of that is that we must be educated to live as one family. So yesterday I went through negativity. Well, I won't say negativity, just the depression that racism is at the core of all evil. I absolutely believe that. I absolutely believe that wholeheartedly. Conflict is when we see each other as basically as rivals, as competitors, and not as basically worthy of what we term as our own particular race. But like I said to you, we obviously paint the race in terms of the color of our skin, whether it's religion, it's all bigotry, but that ultimately always leads to conflict. Now you could argue conflict is natural. Man, since they came out of 300,000 years, they've probably been clubbing each other. So what's new? Well, what's new is, like me, I've been going through a transformation myself. Those that follow my post regularly, I identify myself as the beast. Like I said to you, why? Because I'm angry, I'm temperamental, I'm aggressive. I'm absolutely your typical human being. Yeah, believe it or not, your typical human being are aggressive, temperamental. So that's why I label myself the beast, because regrettably, we are still ruled too much by our emotion. Now, there's nothing wrong with emotion. Emotion has its virtuous side. The loving side is obviously a side that is very emotional and that we should nurture. But like every yin and yang, two-faced, with love, you also come with hate. So, but like the yin and yang, it doesn't mean we necessarily have to eliminate one half. It basically says that we have to find the balance. That is the balance that we need to achieve now in humanity if we are to progress into this new world order. Okay, so our organization, as you know, those again that follow this our collective posting, aware of the things that we are trying to do through the educational platform. Because as I said to you, without peace, you have to have education to teach peace. Okay, and ultimately, we all want this. Okay, we all really want this. Well, the righteous people, the good people, really want it. There are obviously some not so good people that obviously want to maintain that power through chaos, through controlling, through disruption. So, but again, I'm not here to barter about the old ways. That's like I said to you, that is a way that will just lead to ultimate extinction of humanity. And if that's the path that the rest of humanity decides on, then as I said to you, or we can just live out the remaining days until we become like the dinosaur for extinction. But I don't believe humanity has the destiny for that. I do genuinely believe that we are the children of God and that we have a chosen path. This is the thing. We have a chosen path. All right, we do have free will. Okay, and in that free will, we must decide whether to go. Like I said, yesterday's prophecy rock that was etched on that Hopi nation's rock of destiny. Humanity has two paths. Okay, one of the path that I described, that humanity must go together as one family, as one race. Okay, there are other things that are more challenging to humanity that we must combine our efforts to. And obviously, one of them is climate change. One of them is limited resources. I mean, I'm an old man now, and I recall what I thought. That's, you know, and it's truthful. Maybe a few months ago, I woke up and I was thinking the human population was like 4 billion people. And in reality, just a few years ago, when I say a few years ago, maybe 15, 20 years, well, you may consider a long time, but it's a short blink of an eye in geological time frame. It was 4 million. And then I realized, because I was doing some kind of research, that the population was 7.8 billion. And it's going to exponentially grow. And the 7.8 is despite, as you all know, that follow Chinese aggressive one-child policy. Imagine the amount of population if China did not have this one-child policy for the last, I don't know, over 20 years. You know, it's like, so this Earth is just a rock. It's a rock in our solar system. It is not a limitless supply of resources that we can just tap into forever and ever. It just isn't. So for humanity to avoid the devastation of completely stripping Earth of its resources, which will not only harm us, but obviously harm nature, then the other solution, which is even a worse solution, is obviously to go to war and just massacre each other to reduce the population, which is obviously not the way to go. Yeah, in the past, when we were killing each other with clubs and bows and arrows, yeah, you could kill a few hundred, few thousand. But now with a nuclear stockpile that is, I believe, 7 times the nuclear power, there's 7 times enough nuclear power to destroy a human population 7 times over. And obviously, you've seen from the pandemic just how fragile we are to biological diseases. And imagine if a disease that was truly engineered to be 100% mortality and totally contagious, it literally could wipe out humanity in one go. But again, I wanted to expand on the positiveness. There is a way forward and upwards. So those that also follow my discovery of the twin universe, There's a whole new universe out there for us to discover. Okay, God gave me the scientific and the mathematical tools to give you the knowledge and truth. There is a new universe out there. This universe does have limitless, well, virtually limitless supply of energy. It does have new technology that we can develop into, that we can explore the stars beyond our own solar system. There is a new future for us, a new exploration. So instead of using our brains, our energy, and designing weapons to kill each other, why don't we use our brains and our wealth to challenge ourselves against what is out there and what is in there? Use that for discovery, not for destruction, but for discovery. And humanity will be amazed, absolutely amazed by the wondrous things that are waiting out there, and perhaps even more amazing what's waiting for humanity in there. I have only just glimpsed, and this is a wondrous new world out there and in here. And I hope and I pray and I'm optimistic, as I always keep telling my friend, I always see the half full glass. So I am optimistic that humanity will decide to go down the righteous path, and together as one race and under the banner of the creation of Andrew Wen, one humanity, one world, we will conquer all these challenges together, and we will explore the outer stars and the inner spirits. And you will, those that go down the right path, you will see a wondrous new world. Words alone I will not be able to express to you. So that is what I'm praying for today on this most auspicious, loving day of Valentine's Day, and on my year of the ox. So hopefully those two symbolism of a new world and of love, which is what we all do need, will lead humanity down the right path. So, and if I can do my bit to get out that message, then and lead people in the right path, then I feel fulfilled. So thank you again. And I hopefully see you again on my weekly session each weekend. So I feel, like I said to you, if I save one soul on this, then I feel vindicated and feel blessed. But I feel there's many souls out there that are waiting and listening. So for all you out there waiting and listening, God bless you all. A kiss on Valentine's Day.